What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we are in the Forever World and we will be building our Hobbit hole. Okay, so this is my room inside the Hobbit hole, okay? And actually let's throw on some beats real quick. This is probably my favorite. Alright guys, listen. This is like the best 100%. That's what we're using now. This is the best disc in the game. Okay, like, let me tell you, the bangers that this is. Like, I'm vibing every time I'm playing. You know it's a good day when you're playing this. Alright? It is called Lena Rain. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend. You can read it. I'm not gonna try. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. While that plays, just enjoy the vibes. And we're gonna be digging. I'll talk more once this starts. Now, let's dig. Oh, guys, that was beautiful. Let me tell you, I felt inspired right there. Okay, so now that that's over, because obviously we have to begin with that song to get, you just gotta set the mood. And based off those crickets, I'm assuming it is nighttime. That's fine. That's fine. We'll quickly hit the hay. Why not? So, you may be wondering, what in the world is this guy doing? Because I said we're working on the Hobbit hole. Hobbit hole. Hobbit hole. Hobbit hole, yeah. And, I mean, Hobbit holes are underground, but I'm like, way underground. So, let me explain. Let me give you a little information here. First of all, though, hold on. There we go. That's better. Okay, so, well, let me give you a little tour first. My brain's all over the place. Up, down, left, right, A, Z, select, start. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Wait, did I sleep? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. So. Hold on. Let me back up. So. This is my Hobbit. Alright. This one right here was... low frame rates, of course. This one was built by my friend right here. It's not bad. I'll give you a tour of this one real quick. So down here, you know, we got a little storage system going on. A lot of colors. Yeah, it's not really it's not really organized, I'll be honest. But it's okay. It's okay. This chest is organized a little bit. We'll work on it. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice little hub hole. You know, it's more for just like overflow than really like storage system, but yeah. But anyways, I'm sitting here looking at it, and I'm like, it's looking a little lonely. And we all know, and you better know, if you're listening, stop watching if you've not seen Lord of the Rings, because that's 10 times more important than anything else right now. So go watch Lord of the Rings, and then come back. Because if you know anything about Lord of the Rings, and you know the Shire, you know that one hobbit hole cannot be alone, right? So I'm building a little neighbor. And yes, I could have just done like like, for lack of a better term, I could have just done a pointless one, right? Just there to be there, right? And I probably will do that, like one right there, maybe another one over there, you know, just to make it look like a little neighborhood, maybe like a little town center thing right here. My goodness, the frame rates did not like that. Anyways, so like I might build 2 or 3 like just there to be there, just there, so the other ones aren't lonely. But this one I want to be like my actual home, but not my second home, because I obviously have an actual home over there. If you watched my little tour of this world, I do have a home over there. Not like it, but I love Lord of the Rings. So yes, number 2. Don't worry. I swear this all ties back together about why I was building that tunnel. And I know you guys are smart, so you probably have already figured it out. But I like explaining things just to make sure. So, also, rate rate me. How's my hobbit hole? Let me. This is all 100% straight from the dome. Okay. Anyway, so come in here. We got, I don't know, the entrance room. I'll probably put a. I don't have a picture, but I'll probably put like a picture right here or like a sign. We'll see. I'm not sure. We gotta decorate still, but anyway, entrance room. Over here we got like the study room. Like, okay, none of this is fully decorated, all right? A little bit of decoration, just here or there. Like if you haven't figured it out by now, I do things sporadically, so don't like. It's not finished by any means. So yes, this is a little office room. I got a little journal here. Nothing's in it. The old bookshelves, probably add some more bookshelves here, whatever, right? Over here, got the kitchen. Obviously, there's no kitchen table, but eventually there will be. And we'll actually start from this room. And so you go in here, and this will be like a storage room, you know, chests, whatnot. Uh, just like blocks. Yeah, blocks, books. I don't know, nothing crazy, but like, yeah, little storage room. Across the hall here will be the pantry, where it has all the food. And of course, this was the kitchen. Kitchen leads back to a hallway over here. This is the, okay, well, sorry. That's the dining room. This is the kitchen. This is where all the cooking stuff will be. Yeah, main hallway here. Yep, storage room here. And over here will be like the study room. So the difference between the office room and study room, the office room, okay, basically the same room but separated. But okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Just like think about this for a second. Just think about this for a second. So like office room, you have like the bookshelves, you know, you got the journal, you'll be writing in there, you know, all that stuff. And here is more of like the adventure room, if that makes sense. So like I'm thinking we might raise the ceiling just a little bit, might lower the floor just a little bit. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see when it comes here. But like the vision is, I'm making a lot of hand motions. I just realized you can't see it, but it's okay. Right here on the wall, we'll have like a map of the Shire. And then we can have like little like not totems, little like exhibits. Would that be the word? Exhibit, little exhibits of like I don't know, like valuable, cool things, if that makes sense. I don't know. You'll just have to wait and see. You'll just gonna have to come back to next episode to see what I'm talking about because I swear it's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, that's the kitchen there. A big thing I wanted with this is I wanted all the hallways to connect together. Okay, because I don't know, I very much like the maze feel. If it's just you have to take one hallway to get to one room, it kind of feels a little boring. Excuse me, I need a sip of the good stuff. You're welcome. And this is my bedroom. All right. Oh, come on. So we got the bed. These are just no blocks. Um, yep. Got a little like I don't know, little cupboard by the side of the bed for if I have any things from my day I need to just throw away, or not throw away, but just like chuck in the chest before organizing later on. What else do we got here? Just got some books because why not? I'm a very intellectual man. We got just some barrels. I'm trying to think of what this would be for. Maybe just for like more books. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Probably won't use it. Like most of this is just for decoration. But yeah, got some barrels. Armor stand. I don't know. Maybe just chuck some leather armor on there or something. From when I went crazy. His name's Wilson. But I don't know. Just a little thing so the wall doesn't look so boring. Of course, this is where the music box is. Just a little paint in there, a little plant there, a little guy up there, some ferns in a pot. And then here will be like a little backup set of armor, you know, because I mean I doubt this will ever break, but maybe actually, what if I just want a different armor trim? You know, what if I wanted netherite instead of gold with the silence armor trim? I want to do like emeralds with the void armor trim. I don't know if that's an armor trim or not, but I don't know. You get what I'm saying. Little fireplace. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to behold what's taken me, I think, like 10 minutes to explain why this hole's here. So, as I mentioned before, this is going to be my second house. I personally don't want to be running up and across the river every time to get to my main house. Oh, that's a little loud. Oh, forgive me. So, I'm going to build a little minecart system down here that can shoot me under the rivers, under the mountains, back and forth between my houses. You're totally not almost there. Okay, come on. yeah, we're not actually going to be doing this the entire video because, whoa, excuse me. We're not going to be doing this for the entire video because one, that would be boring. And two, the video is almost over. Assuming that video is about 20 to 30 minutes long and I've spent 10 talking about my Hobbit hole. Okay, frame rates are not liking this. Ta-da! My main house. Which actually, okay, please have mercy. This leads up to my main room up here. Alright. So. Okay. Yes, if you read the text, it says, when on creative mode. Alright guys, I said this is my forever world, not that I've never been on creative on this world. Okay. Oh, okay, guys, please, why is it so loud over here? I'm going to kill somebody if that gas does not shut up. Okay, let me show... Interesting. Let me show you... Guys, I really wish I knew how long I was actually recording for. Oh, maybe I should just stream it next time. You know. It's just hard to commit for anything more than like an hour. We need to seriously wax. Or like, what's it called? Not strip. I don't get paid for that. What's it called? Deoxidize. Okay, I can't have a shield to do that. But I need to like go through these deoxidize all this to the oxidization level that I want. So it's not just all blue. But we'll do that later, because for that we need wax. And wax is pretty dang painful to come through. There we go. Do you like it? Okay, this is my little steampunk village here, and the reason why I decided to make a steampunk was because this is where all my farms are going to be. And for that, I'm thinking like automation, farms, steampunk. But it's like steampunk, okay, little science thing, alright? A very obvious science thing, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Steam comes from hot water. That simple. Now, hot water is created by using a fuel source. That's why this one, obviously you saw it, it's an automatic door. It's powered by lava, because you know it's a hefty piece of machinery there. But what about the other bajillion things over here? You know, like, what about all of these lights? How are these powered? By this. Okay, you can't see from that angle. By this. This is the fuel source. See, this is the enchanted forest, and it's pulling the magic from the land into here, and it powers everything. And yeah, this is just a little drill that's like harvesting it. It's collecting it there. And yeah. But we need to build a wax farm. But we'll do that in the next episode. So, I'll see you all later.